A lot of us know that Grand and Locust Avenues are the threads that really tie Des Moines together, but these twin streets are about to get a really big makeover. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Elias Johnson.
And I'm Janae Town. The city is planning a massive renovation for the downtown sections of Grand and Locust, but first they want to hear from people about what they want to hear and see the streets to look like. Our Taj Simmons joins us now. Taj, tell us how that process is going.
Yeah, think of this as the essays you had to write in school. You go through rough drafts and get notes from the teacher before you finally turn in that final project. But this time, the teachers are the people who live and work downtown, and the project is arguably Des Moines' most important roads.
People like Matt Harden are sick of cars scooping the loop.
These cars just would come zooming because they were basically drag racing.
But he doesn't blame the drivers. He says the problem is Grand and Locust Avenues themselves.
You have 2 or 3 lanes that are almost like runways at an airport. People just speed as fast as they can down them because they're all facing one way.
The city of Des Moines also thinks it's time for a change. They showed off renderings for the new and improved Grand and Locust to the public on Wednesday. City engineer Steve Neighbor hoped people came with their strongest criticisms.
These are the folks that use these streets and live down here, walk down here, getting feedback on concerns they may have or whether they think these are good ideas.
Those ideas include protected bike lanes, express bus lanes, and most notably, reducing car traffic to 1 lane each way on both streets. Casey Kolosik lives downtown, and her 2 children attend a downtown school. She just wants a safer street for her family.
There's this misconception that downtown is a really unsafe area as far as crime, violence. Honestly, what I have felt most concerned about has been the traffic.
Harden, who works downtown, believes Grand and Locust are already behind the times compared to Des Moines' neighbors.
Minneapolis has a lot of streets that they've converted back to 2-way and added bike lanes. Madison has done that. Chicago has done that. Omaha has done that. You know, a lot of cities that we would like to compare ourselves to.
Des Moines still has time to determine Grand and Locust's future, but scooping the loop will likely change as the city grows up.
It's becoming more of a neighborhood, more residential, and I really want there to be safety in mind for the people who want to be biking or walking.
Des Moines engineers hope to finish their research by the end of the year and then nail down a final plan for Grand and Locust next year. Of course, Sinead, there's always been a preview of this. 5th Street between Grand and Locust is 2-way now, as is Grand from 5th to the river. So if it's 2-way, it's going to look a lot like that, but it remains to be seen if that is the final plan.
Sure, but this could be a way to ease drivers into the 2-way traffic.
Yes.
All right, thanks a lot, Taj.